It's been an incredible experience working with all three of these outfits. I can't imagine better customer service from the crew that Pipp sent out to help us assemble everything, to Zach and his guys at Greenhouse. They came and made sure that we were doing everything right. But it was so easy. This entire process was so easy. Everything was designed to fit together. Everything snapped together so perfectly, and to the point where they had designed screw holes to hold the lights. I don't know if you can see it over here, but we have brackets on the underside of these tables that hold up the Fluence lights here. Hats off to you guys at Greenhouse and Pipp for working together with Fluence so that we could design this system that is so easy to install. We tripled our square foot of canopy here, and in so doing, we're going to be able to pay this off in one harvest. We have some old static tables out in the existing garden that have a corrugated metal tabletop, and when we feed all the nutrients, that everything that comes through the plant in the runoff runs down the table, and it actually saturates the plants downhill from it. This system enables everything to drain out and everything gets watered evenly, and that gives us a good distribution of nutrients to each plant, and it makes sure that we're keeping it as sterile as possible. But when it comes to cleaning them, these guys are out there right now after our harvest yesterday. They're out there scrubbing down those tables like sailors. They got to work their tail off to get this thing cleaned, and here all we need to do is pull these inserts out. They just slide right out and wipe it down with a cloth. I think we could clean this entire 800 square feet of bloom. Is that where we are? About 800 square feet? So 800 square feet, we can clean this in about an hour. It's taking us about an hour to clean 200 square feet out there on one table, and it's not even clean. Another thing I wanted to touch on was the cost factor. As you look around and you see these beautiful racks and this beautiful system of how we can move them back and forth, and you must think it costs $1 million, but it's actually surprisingly affordable. I looked at several different ways of doing this two-layered rolling rack system, and there's some competitors out there or some other options out there that I was looking at, and it turns out that this is a much cheaper system. Pipp has a much less expensive. I guess their biggest client is Walmart, and Walmart's not buying things at the top of the market. They're buying things as inexpensively as they can, and Pipp is able to put out a very quality product at a very affordable price. So for that, we're very thankful, and I'm looking forward to doing the rest of this facility in this exact same system.